Hi everyone, welcome to Financial Freedom Challenge 31st week analysis, which I planned for myself for this particular week. This week comes with a great narrative where we have an FOMC, and this narrative strengthens the dollar index. And at the same time, we'll be also drilling down all the 9 instruments what we look for this particular week. And if the markets are playing against this views, I'll be humble enough to say stay out of the market. But at the same time, if the views are persisting, I'll be looking for rigid strong movements towards this narrative. So make sure you guys are doing your own analysis before proceeding further with any of the trading activity. Let us jump into starting with Bitcoin. We have seen an amazing rally with respect to 109 200 breaking out after the AMD consolidation, manipulation, and the accumulation. After that, we can also see a similar AMD which is forming in between this similar zone. So this zone particularly acting as a good support, were in 115 724 acting as a major support after taking out the liquidity. We can see a good rally with respect to market pushing beyond 119 as and when we speak. I'm expecting this long opportunities with respect to Bitcoin. If I get an opportunity to enter at 107 603, then I'll be looking for around risking 2.72% to gain a 7.8% with respect to Bitcoin. When it comes to gold, the safe haven, what we are going to see this particular week, we have seen a massive rally with respect to the charts. And if I take you through the monthly time frame, overall bullish bias, and take out all these lines and everything, we have seen a massive rally after the Trump's election, the breakdown which has happened, and pushed beyond all the way from 2400 levels on a weekly time frame. From this zone, if we speak about the particular rally which has happened from 2436 levels all the way to 3436, that's the recent high we have seen. So with respect to this particular rally, we haven't seen any sort of rate cuts, or the Fed haven't changed any monetary policies. So within similar patterns, what I have identified, we could see a massive sharp sell-off from all the way from 3390 levels to 3400 levels, and from there, if this is happening, we could see a massive sell-off where safe haven demands gets reduced. So with respect to gold, for the coming days, I'll be looking for short scalping opportunities with an uptrend momentum within this channel. If this happens, then around 6 p.m. new candle opens at Wednesday in UK time, I'll be looking for opportunities to sell on rise from the 6 p.m. candle until 7 p.m. where the FOMC news is released. And this is the plan for this particular week. If this plays out on Monday and Tuesday, I'll be looking for a good short opportunities with respect to gold. What we are seeing with respect to German 30, we have seen an amazing consolidation. I was expecting on the other side of the pattern where we might get another 10% drop, but that didn't happen. Last week proven it was wrong, and weekly bullish structure remains same. I'll be looking for opportunity to go long with respect to 24,578 on German 30. The same pattern occurs usually in the UK 100. So I'll be looking for the similar pattern with respect to UK 100 as well. When it comes to cable, GBP USD, the pound dollar have been imbalancing from the weekly perspective on a weekly time frame. If you look at the weekly rejection which has happened from this major zone after taking out this liquidity, I'll be looking for an opportunity if the market is sustaining this level and providing a re-entry to this particular sell zone again. I'll be looking for long for Monday and Tuesday, and then I'll be looking for shorting this opportunity from targeting 1.31671 levels, and the same narrative for USD JPY as well. The short term trend where it fades the long term, where the long-term trend is bearish, but the short-term trend bullish is getting fading away. And all these narratives, if you closely watch, after looking at USD JPY, if you go back and check, I'll be looking for the 2023 January low, wherein 127 being respected by end of this quarter. This is a quarterly preview, but at the same time that gives me more strength with respect to the dollar index. When we look at the dollar index, we have seen a massive consolidation in the 2022 levels to 2024. Those 2 years been ranging the market, and last 2024 September to till date, it's been manipulating all the way from taking out the the bias from 107 to 199 zones. So with respect to that, if the market is able to sustain 98, then it is giving a chance for us to look for long opportunities towards 105, and that narrative brings back to cable, USD JPY, gold, and even Bitcoin. And last but not least, with respect to Bank Nifty, and we'll also look for GBP INR as well. Those who are in the UK and sending money to India would get benefit from that GBP INR. So I'll be looking for this particular liquidity where we might get a fake out, which is happening with respect to this range on Monday and Tuesday, and then that candle this fades away. The fake out might get faded. Then the targeting low for Bank Nifty would be somewhere close to 54,404 for this particular quarter. And last but not least, GBP INR is consolidating after we expected a rally towards 120 levels, but that have been remaining unchanged. I'm keeping an open bias for that particular asset. So if you are watching this for first time, and do your own analysis, look out for these levels in your charts and do let me know what you think for this particular week. And we'll be breaking down each day into our communities. Click on the link in above to join our community to make sure you get the best out of this analysis. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you nothing less than success ahead.